Leave him alone.
Okay,
Don't
yeah.
take the charge too long.
But let's go back to part 2 now.
You, may not realize it yet, friends. She landed on the most boring post in the Attic, and one of the most important. Even though you're all new here, I shouldn't have to remind you that this quadrant is key to the Outer Rim. If the droids get past this station, they can surprise attack the facilities where we were born on our left Camino. There's some officers all the way, so I want everything squared away for inspection. Understood? Sir, yes, sir! When's the last time you slept? I'll sleep after we find General Grievous. Clone intelligence spotted him in Balmore City. That was weeks ago. Since then, he vanished. Well, unlike you, maybe he's getting some much-needed rest. Excuse me, General. Incoming transmission from Commander Cody. General Kenobi, General Skywalker. Cody, how goes the inspections? The tracking station in Castile is fully operational. That's the direction I had received to the outpost and the Rishi system. Good. Report back once you've arrived. Okay. Cody. Don't worry, Anakin. If General Grievous comes anywhere near this quadrant,
You underestimate my power.
Sir, incoming meteor shower. Raise the sheet. Oh my God, it's like been heavy. Meteor shower.
You underestimate my power. The Force is my ally. I must confront the enemy. You underestimate my power.
Oh!
CT-327, report in. Sentry, do you copy? This answer to the medias? I don't see him down there, Sarge. You two.
That's an affirmative.
Just
Ion Vino is making contact. All the preparations for your invasion are in order. Check the system. Very good, my lord. I will await your arrival.
Rishi Outpost, this is Commander Cody. Do you copy? Rishi Outpost, please respond. Open. Bomb leak channel. Rishi Outpost, come in. Rishi Outpost, come in. Sorry, Commander. We are
Last mistake they'll ever make.
difficulties. This is the inspection team. Inspection. Negative. Negative. We do not require an inspection. Everything is fine here. Thank you. You will be the judge of that. Prepare for our arrival. Roger, Roger. Something's not right. Good luck. You in charge of this. Sarge, the brakeman says the next. Did you hear that? Yeah, what is that? It doesn't sound like droids. Let's move before it comes back. Cut up. You ready, Cody? Inspection team. Nope. I know it's a officer anyway.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
There should always be an officer on duty. We have to warn them. Get on the calling. As you can see, the outpost is operating at peak efficiency. Thank you for visiting, and have a safe trip back. We need to inspect the base just to see. There is no need. Everything is fine and fully operational.
I must confront the enemy.
It's no good. They're calling through on a different scramble set. I'll signal him with his flare. Take us to the sergeant in command. Roger, Roger. What did you... What the heck are you doing? Relax. This is all fault. That flare must have come from the spiders.
X-Wing here, over.
Jedi weapons not to Ren. They helped. The sunbonnet's on. Sir? Take them off, now! Name's Rex. You'll call me Captain, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I'm Commander Cody. You're a big boss. My designation is Triplet 27-5555, sir. Call him Fives. I'm heavy. This is Echo. Where's your sergeant? Dead sir. What's left? Got ourselves a batch of shinies, Shinies, sir? That's right. It's shiny and new. Just like you. So, me and my batches of training. Take back our post, shiny or not. There's hope for you, yeah, rookie.
Commander Cody, do you copy? Captain Rex, please respond.
They should have checked in from the Rishi station hours ago. It appears your captain follows orders as well as you do. Perhaps Cody is boring Rex with standard procedures and protocol. We need to
This
work
is
on
Solo.
our own boring procedures and figure out a strategy to find Grievous. Right. Admiral, let me know if you hear from Rex. Look sharp, rookies.
Let go of your hate.
Tweezers occupy this
Let
post.
go of your
Our
hate.
home planet of Kamino's at risk. But there's so many of them. Doesn't matter, kid. We have to retake this base. So we will retake this base. How do you propose we get through those blast doors, Rex, old boy?
You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon? Hey, sorry about the mess. Never tell me about that.
Han, I think he's dead.
Roger, Roger.
Take off your helmet. Let me see your faceplate.
Roger, Roger. This is never gonna work.
Sorry about the mess. It's me. Sorry about the mess. Trust me. Sorry about the mess.
Han, I think he's dead.
I know. Just because I can, just because I can load last part or last save
Nice of you to drop by.
does not make it any less frustrating.
Not so tough now, Get to the window. Looks like we have more visitors.
Nothing a blaster can't handle. Never tell me the odds. I can arrange that.
That's why they call it the outpost. They're mounting a full-scale invasion. We have to warn command.
Our public base is still transmitting the all-clear signal, but for some reason our commando droids are not responding.
Oh, I did destroy some of them, so I gotta
Those clankers sabotaged our
save just so I can.
the all-clear signal. It'll take time to return. I have time. Look. Buddy, always said you wanted to be in the front lines. We can't protect the outpost long against that army of clankers. Destroy the outpost instead. But sir, our mission is to defend this at all costs.
Nothing a blaster can't handle.
They'll take notice when the all-clear signal
Nothing a
stops.
blaster can't handle.
Right.
Nothing a blaster can't handle.
Something's wrong. I need every thermal detonator in the inventory. It'll take more than a few detonators to destroy this outpost. We use the LT. This moon freezes for over half the year. We use liquid tabana as fuel to heat the base. Liquid tabana, highly explosive. Good. Bring the tanks here. Prime the detonators.
I must confront the enemy.
Listen up. There's only one target of interest in this sector. Kamino. It's the closest thing we clones have to a home. Today we fight for more for the Republic. Today we fight for all our brothers back home. Understood? Sir, yes, sir. I think we can even the odds, Commander. Especially if we don't know we're here. This one here is mine. Big gun doesn't make a big
Launch an attack.
I must confront the enemy.
Reinforcements reporting. Open up.
I wonder if the clones could have sex and conceive children. The one Cut McLean, the guy who became a farmer, they weren't really his kids. He was just an adopted father. And yes, that is a thing.
Commander Cody, are you there? General, there's still no response.
How about the old free signal? Is the base still transmitting?
Yes, sir. If something were wrong, Cody would contact us.
What is the status of the base?
We've run into some difficulties. There seem to be a few clones left, sir.
Your thoughts betray you.
Yes, sir. Detonator isn't working. I'll take care of it. It'll be fixed in no time. You guys get out of here. Just make it fast. Those droids are getting close.
No.
Target spotted. That's an affirmative.
Yes, sir. The clones are fleeing. Cowards.
You underestimate my power. You serve your master well.
Get out of there. The remote isn't working. Can't lead it manually.
Hey, hold on there. Clampton.
Get up there. Back to the maintenance point. Let's move. Let's do it. Run over on your Don't bite your tone, rookie.
The Force is my ally.
Acquiring a fix.
We take prisoners?
That's an affirmative.
You underestimate my power.
The audio signal has been disabled. The Rishi base has stopped transmitting.
Grievance. Sound the invasion. Let's get the fleet underway.
Isn't it good that the base is destroyed?
That's an affirmative.
Teddy's on the run. Thanks to him.
Your thoughts betray you. I've taken care of everything. You underestimate my power.
We thank you for your valiant service, and we offer that sacrifice. Your new unit is lucky to have you. I'd be proud to fight beside you anytime.
Congratulations. You're not shinies anymore. With all due respect, sir, we failed our mission. We don't deserve this honor. No. If it weren't for you, the Republic wouldn't have landed the Separatist invasion until it was too late. You should be something, Eddie. You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Launch an attack!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Last mistake they'll ever make. Let go of your hate.
Oh, all that noise.
Suffering a series of disastrous defeats at the hands of General Grievous, the Republic's foothold in the Outer Rim is in jeopardy. Mission to protect the strategic world of Lothali. Anakin Skywalker and his weary battlecrew are all that stands between the system
Acquiring
and
a fix.
domination like a droid army.
Among our most recent losses was the battle group at Thalim. The Separatist fleet commanded by General Grievous is headed your way.
Seems like that coward always knows where and when to attack us.
You underestimate my power.
My enemies retreat. If we run, the Separatists will take control of this sector. We can't let them do that. That is your problem.
Feel the
Master
conflict within
Kenobi's
you.
right. We should regroup. We don't stand a chance against
Ahsoka,
suicide is not the Jedi way, Master.
you should listen to your Padawan.
I should listen to yours, my old master? No. We're going to stay and fight. And I think I know how to beat Grievous at his own game.
Let go of your hate.
Our spies were right, General. The Jedi have positioned a flame field.
Launch an attack! Hang on back there, R2!
The field, sir?
I must confront the enemy.
I'm going in. Send me on my way.
Sound good. What if they attack us from behind?
Protect us.
Y-Wing here.
Squadron, Titan formation. Slow approach, strong.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, R2. Grievous is falling right into our trap.
Enemy closing to Zone 6.
Patience is
Computer's locked.
General, we have a clear shot at their cruisers.
They're on our golf bus. Should we keep firing?
I copy.
Rex
This
on
is
board.
Luke
It's
Skywalker.
time to join the party.
With pleasure, sir.
I love how the clones would refer to women as sir. It's hilarious.
On that plane.
Might have happened.
This is too easy.
Where are we supposed to go? Well, I guess I'm in charge now.
Let's finish this. All batteries, target that command bucket.
Hyperdrive R2, hang on. Speed R2. See what you can do about that, buddy.
You owe Rexter your skin, Sky Guy.
Just doing my job, sir. It was your plan that won the day.
Grievous is AWOL, but his fleet of tinnies is nothing but spare parts.
Okay.
Good work, both of you. Where's R2?
Sorry, Master. He's gone.
Systems check complete.
Congratulations, Anakin. Your resourcefulness always amazes me. Thank you, Master. You look troubled. I lost R2 in the field. Well, R2 units are a dime a dozen. I'm sure you'll find a suitable replacement. I could take a squad out there, track him down. Nicken, it's only a droid. You know attachment is not acceptable for a Jedi. It's not just that, Master. How do I put this? I didn't wipe R2's memory. What? He's still programmed with our tactics and base locations? If the Separatists get a hold of him, what possessed you not to erase that droid's memory?
Master Obi-Wan, sometimes R2 having that extra information has come in handy.
Well, then find that droid, Anakin. Our necks might very well
The
depend
Force is
on
my
it.
ally.
Right away, Master. Ready to go, Snips?
Master, it's taking your replacement astromech droid. This is R6.
The Force is my
I've
ally.
heard the R3s are far faster in thinking skills and more powerful than the 802 units. The best of all, Master, he's gold. A gold droid for gold leader of Gold Squadron.
You can't replace R2.
Don't worry, Goldie. You'll get to know him later. Come on.
Where's my ship? It's gone. He must have escaped. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
R2 is on the scanners. There is a ship out there.
Looks like a transition scavenger. Probably combing the battlefield for salvage.
He's texting.
Just to teach you a part of the picture, my young Padawan. You'll learn a lot more through some hands-on experience.
The Force is my ally.
Ugh. What's that smell?
You'll get used to it.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Hey, you want to buy a droid? You selling? Well, how things turn hard to you? You happen to pick up any recently? And our city. No, that's the whole
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Really has her heart set on another R2. She lost the last one.
Oops. Oh, brother.
Nice R3. Trade for a C4.
Not on your life, Lizardo.
Let's see how much I have here.
Tell you what, I may have an R2 unit buried somewhere in the hold. Don't be sad. Let's be careful. There are many unique items down.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Yeah, he can just stand right next to the
Ask
enemy
me
in
again
it.
sometime.
And they don't attack unless
You
he attacks
underestimate
first.
my power.
I guess it's some force ability that makes him think, whoa, he's no threat. Oh, now he's starting to attack. Okay, now he's a threat. Okay, he stopped attacking. He's no longer a threat.
Nothing looks tough.
Okay, he started attacking again. He's a threat again. It's like, what the hell? I've been drinking.
Access the computer and find the inventory manifest. R2's got to be around here somewhere.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
Did you hear that?
First, I gotta destroy them.
Can you tell the difference?
It came from down here. R3, get this open.
This is Luke Skywalker.
Don't need the
I'll
lights
never
on.
turn to the dark side.
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
I've taken care of everything. Your overconfidence is your weakness. This is Luke Skywalker.
Acquiring a fix.
The Force is my ally.
It's still frustrating, even if I can.
Luke! He's dead.
Even if I can save as I go and just load the last part where I last saved. It's still frustrating.
Let go of your
You're right
hate.
about the hands-on experience, Gramps. It's
You
much better than the
underestimate my power.
As for you, Stubby, you'd make a poor excuse for a light switch.
The Force is my ally.
Sure he did his best.
His best to get us killed? R2 would have never made that mistake. R3 can't even get the door open. Wait, Stubby. Where's my droid?
Master, what are you doing? R2's not
The
here.
Force is my ally.
Let's get out of here. I told you.
They're playing some
It's down here.
Matrix-like music.
Look at this mess you made.
Oh, I guess the orchestra shit was getting old. I love John Williams.
Sorry you can't get
But now John Williams isn't gonna do it no more. So who else gonna? Are we gonna have to do it with Danny Elfman?
I heard the convention. Merchant. It must be value. A Jedi came looking for it. Maybe it is worth more than
All right, now he's no longer a threat because he's no longer attacking.
yes, of course, General. Just kidding.
We have to assume that R2 was destroyed in the explosion that claimed your ship. Yes, Master. Our intelligence has confirmed that Grievous spies have been intercepting our transmissions.
He must have some sort of secret listening post out there somewhere.
That would explain how he's been able to ambush our fleets. Find that base and destroy it.
It is done, Master Kenobi.
May the Force be with you both.
Last mistake they'll ever make. Wouldn't miss it. Go of your hate. Let go of your hate.
Are you sure you want to go to them? I'm sure. More than one fighter.
You serve your master well.
Yes, sir.
Master, you'll need a
Let go
droid
of your
to help you
hate.
navigate.
I must confront the enemy.
Another
Your
chance,
thoughts
Master.
betray
This is
you.
the perfect time for you and me to, bond.
The Force is my ally. The Force is my ally.
Come on, Stubby.
Acquiring a fix.
Stay low.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. I must confront the enemy.
Got you covered.
Training bolt, have you? What were you up to?
3. Have you verified those coordinates on the search screen? Okay, let's see what we can find. Activate long-range scanners. Tracking beacon. Shut it down. Preparing assault salvo.
I must confront the enemy.
Master Snow on this beacon. What's he doing? Rex, get him with as many men as you can.
Right away, son. Why do I have to do everything? Let's hope Grievous didn't hear that. Yeah, he heard it.
Let go of your hate.
It's out of here and front the hyperdrive engines. I said prep them, not drop them. Where's Archer when I need him?
Sir, it's only one fighter. He can't escape.
The more I drink,
I know.
the more intoxicated I get.
Listen, R3, get ready to cut the engines. Will you just do what I tell you? Stabilizers, R3.
Planner.
Your thoughts betray you.
All right, R3, let's get turned around before those catch up to us. Son, you go with it. What do you mean the laser guns will fire?
It's perfect. Get inside.
I'd love to, but our threes have a problem with the engines.
As I regain my health, you don't.
Yes.
Yes, son.
I can barely. I'm starting to get to the point where can't even hold the mouse steady. I need to drink some more. Ah, that'll stabilize me.
You underestimate my power.
Hey, Goldie, what did you think of your first adventure?
I'll tell you what I think. I think I'm lucky to be alive.
Great! Now you hurt his feelings.
What about R2? He's still out there. I know it.
All blast 'em!
Wow, there's so much noise. All right. Another episode. I don't know if you can really hear this or not. After reviewing my own videos, I can see that sometimes you can sometimes hear it, sometimes you can't. You hear bits of it, but you can't. But it's still a copyright. And it's just retarded.
21B responding to emergency.
Social media needs to knock it off with the copyrights.
The new navigator. R3.
Damn it! I gotta renew my drink.
You serve your master
Find
well.
a secret enemy listening. Meanwhile, R2D2 has fallen into the hands of a vile droid smuggler and is on his way to General Grievous, who will surely plunder the Republic's secrets.
Wouldn't miss it.
I am entering your orbit now, General. Your station short. I prefer to get
Your thoughts betray you.
Cash. I know that credits are like golden scan bars, but do they have actual paper money? I know they have pen and paper where they could actually write things down by hand, with handwriting. They do have that in the Star Wars Galaxy. Just because they more rely on computers because it's easier, doesn't mean they don't have pen and paper. With pens with actual ink.
Receiving a
I'm
strange
sorry, I've been
transmission.
drinking.
Can't seem to make it out, though. Use the volume, Goldie.
No, you're losing it.
I gotta renew my drink.
That's R2.
That doesn't sound like R2.
It's him. I can never forget that voice. Chris Rex.
Oh, God, all the noise. Good.
Somebody works all this trouble.